I'ma pop a nigga if he creep when I walk through. Bands on his head, yeah, get him off. Ooh, yeah, I'm that nigga, ayy, I'm that nigga.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Chop It Up with Nay story time. So this one I was 14, I believe I was 14, 15 years old, and I was at my aunt's house, and my two cousins was going to this hall party. It was a hall party, and I heard them talking about it. Well, I was in the front room with my aunt, but I heard them talking about a party. So I'm thinking to myself, how the hell I'm about to lie to get myself to go to this party? So I walk in the room and they talking about the party, and I'm like, I'm going. One of my cousins like, no, your mama ain't gonna let you go. So why I pick up the phone, y'all, and I act like I dialed my mama number, and I'm on the phone talking, but I ain't really talking to nobody. I'm like, yeah, my mama said, yeah, I can go. So we getting ready and everything. I tell them, put me some makeup and stuff on, lashes to make me look like, I'm older than what I am, even though I'm young. So my auntie, we getting ready to walk out the door. My auntie like, where are you going? You ain't, I said, oh, my mama said I could go, auntie. She like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, auntie, my mama said I could go. So, y'all, why I called somebody to act like it was my mama, but I called an older person, somebody I knew, to act like it was my mama. And I'm like, Ma, didn't you say I can go? And she like, yeah, just be back at such and such time. So when my auntie heard that, she like, oh, it's okay, you can go. So we getting ready to walk out the door to the hall party. We walk into the hall party, y'all. All I'm thinking in my head is, my mama already been blowing my phone up. I didn't ignore her a couple times. All I'm thinking is, damn, man, please don't let her call my auntie and she figure out where I'm at. So I get to the party. We get in. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous because I'm young. They older, they 18, 17, 18. We get to the door. I'm thinking they gonna ID me. So we walk in. I get in, y'all. I was geeked. Girl, I was geeked up. Y'all hear me? Girl, man, boy, whoever watching. I was geeked up. I got in the party. I was nervous, so I went all the way to the back. It was packed. I went all the way to the back by, I believe, the stage, the DJ booth, and I got against the wall. Everybody dancing, having fun. Time went by. Somebody walked up to me like, you want to dance? I'm acting all shy, like, no, knowing I ain't supposed to be there. All I'm sitting against the wall thinking is, if my mama come in this, it's over. Because she's going to show out. I'm not old enough. I done lied to my auntie. So I'm standing against the wall. So the dude asked me to dance. I'm like, okay, yeah, I dance with you. So I'm like, but we're gonna stay right here. I'm dancing. I ain't doing no booty shaking. I'm just doing, because I'm nervous. Y'all been nervous before. To the point y'all done lied and did something y'all ain't supposed to do and was nervous. So I'm dancing and all that. He like, they ain't turn around. I'm like, no, I don't know how to dance. Lying. I know how to dance, y'all. Y'all see it. I know how to dance, but I'm lying like, no, I don't know how to dance. So I'm dancing with them and blah, blah. So somebody come out rapping on the stage. So we get to watching that, y'all. I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. I'm like, I'm in the party. And I'm 14, 15 years old. I'm in the party. But the back of my mind thinking, if my mama come in here, she gonna be embarrassed the hell out of me. But I'm still having fun. I'm like, fuck it. I'm here now. So I'm about to enjoy this. So I'm having fun, dancing and stuff. Boom. And then I guess my cousin knew somebody there. So they went over to talk to them. I followed them. They talking and everything. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm at a party and I'm 14, 15 years old. Like, I ain't gonna lie. My mom and them, when they was younger, they hung out with my cousin. I got a cousin named Megan. She used to tell me, like, yeah, I was hanging out with your mom and them at 14, 15. So I'm like, shit, I'm in this fucking no ID. So they ain't card us. So I'm in there partying and everything. Boom. The music playing, y'all. We vibing, people drinking. I ain't gonna lie, I took at least 2 or 3 shots. Ain't never drunk. I'm young. I took 3 shots. Man, I felt like, man, what? I was in that motherfucker, jitting, dancing, and everything, having a good time. You feel me? Why the music go off and somebody over the the PA, they say PA at school, but somebody over the mic at sharing more. Somebody, I'm like, y'all, y'all know when y'all hear that name, y'all know y'all mama voice. I hear my mama name. My cousin walked. My cousin walked out first. I'm nervous. I'm like, I'm about to go hide in the bathroom. But I finally went. I'm like, oh, she gonna be straight. My mama look like she okay. While I walk to the door, y'all, my cousin like, hey, auntie. I'm like, hey, when she snatched me up by my hood and grabbed a little piece of my hair, I'm like, oh man. I'm thinking everybody behind us watching us, y'all. I'm literally thinking that. I'm like, man, I just got embarrassed in here. She dragging me. One feet was moving, one feet was dragging down the stairs because that's how quick she grabbed me. So I'm walking out, security, she yelling at me, talking. You ain't supposed to be here. You lied to my sister and said this, said that. I'm like, I'm buzzing because I done took 3 or 4 shots. So I'm like, Ma, you did say I can go. You a motherfucker dragging me to the car. Why me? I'm buzzing. So I'm thinking I'm pulling on the handle. I'm like, Ma, I can't open the door. She like, you better open them. I'm acting like I'm pulling on it. I get in the car. All I'm thinking to myself is, damn, I hope nobody seen me get drugged out of that party. You ever went to a party and you got embarrassed because you ain't supposed to been there and they partying and your mama just snatched you up and the security, they made it worse because they like, yeah, mama, get her on out of here. She knew she ain't supposed to be here. I'm thinking, you motherfuckers ain't ID me. And I got in. So she drugged me out the club. I got in the car. We driving home. She cussing me out. I got my one brother in the back seat. He just, like I told y'all in the first podcast, he always got to crack jokes. He the comedian of the family. He, sus, your back all right? She ain't grab nothing. He ain't grab your hair and none of that. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm mad at everybody. I'm like, man, I done got embarrassed. All of that, y'all. Like, it was so embarrassing. But I was still buzzed. So I'm in the car like, lying. Like, no, she ain't do that. She just told me to get out the party and all that. But I'm knowing she grabbed the hell out of me. You hear me? She grabbed me, got me out of that party. But when I made it home, I got to telling my sisters and them like, man, that shit was live. I had fun. Man, I danced with these men, knowing I only danced with one person, not even dance. But I'm lying, like egging on, like lying. And I ain't danced with nobody. But it just was like, y'all, have y'all ever had an embarrassing moment? Let me know if y'all had an embarrassing moment. And I want y'all to comment down below on this story time. And don't forget, next episode, thanks for watching Chop It Up with Nay.
I'ma pop a nigga if he creep when I walk through. Bands on his head, yeah, get him off. Ooh, yeah, I'm that nigga.